Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 8. I wanted to just try something, and by that I mean I want to get rid of this down here. Before we do, we should probably make a flux point. You can see my my chunk loads have disappeared. Oh wait, I need to do that one. There we go. That's because I've been offline for like over a day. Well, as in offline, I haven't been on the server in over a day because I've been getting back to Gravitas. So, yeah, anyway, because this place hasn't been chunk loaded, this means that the refined storage has not been powered and, well, not been online, right? Also means that our little dudes up here, down here, there we go, have not been getting us stuff. Although, saying that, it looks like, how are we doing over here? Pretty good. Look at all the wool we've got. That's pretty cool. Again, this is not the quickest in the world, I must admit. This whole, setup and everything. But it'll do. It'll do for now. It means I don't have to go and kill a bunch of stuff. So I'm up for that. Anyway, right. So I am going to quickly make a flux point. Flux point. I might bin these because... maybe I don't bin them. I'll go and donate them somewhere because it's super annoying that this one only takes one flux core because you only ever need to make one flux controller. So, and everything else takes 4 flux cores to make literally anything else in the mod. You need 4. Is that correct? Let's have a look. What about the flux? What about this thing, the configurator? See, even though the configurator doesn't use it. I'd like it if the configurator was actually just 3 flux cores, and that way you're not, like, left over with 3. So I am going to I'll go donate those later. For now, we could just make ourselves another set of these. And I can make myself, where is it, flux point. Oh, I need a redstone block. Excellent. Flux point, easy enough, and then I can put this on here instead. So I'm going to stick it underneath because it makes sense, right? So get rid of that. Those broke super easily. I swear they don't normally break that easily. Anyway, we can stick that down. We can select, where's Pilpoh's? There it is, Pilpoh's network. And it's only pulling 16 FE per tick. You can actually see the usage in the left here. I do believe if you go over 32,000 FE, there's a little issue right now where you can't go over 32,000 FE. So it shuts down your refined storage system. I will also say that I am planning on replacing this at some point with not refined storage. I was actually looking into it. I was looking into if we can do a recipe change for all of the applied energistic stuff. So applied, not a recipe change. It would be, what would you call it? Ore dictionary. There you go. I wanted to do an ore dictionary on these processors. So processor. So there's 3 processors, and I was thinking, well, if we ore dictionary the logic processor, for example, to be the gold processor in refined storage, and then the calculation can be the iron one, for example, and the diamond one could be engineering. I was looking into doing that, but I haven't done it yet, and I don't know if I can do it, but that'd be really cool if we could ore dictionary these with the other stuff, right? Just something I've been thinking about. Anyway, now that we've done that, my plan for today is to get the 6 times ore crushing spirit. Now that does mean that I have to go and make myself an afrit, not a married. I kept saying married last episode, but I meant afrit. Because, so we need to make this one. We can do this one now because we got the purple chalk last episode. And if we look for the afrit essence, Okay, it doesn't have a recipe for it, but we need that for the red chalk. And we need the red chalk so we can do... I don't know which one it is. I think it might be this one. Yeah, there you go. And that one's got the red chalk. And this will let us summon a Marid. And that includes the Marid crushing spirit. And this is where I want to get to. This does mean I need to get some Easnium from somewhere. So we're going to have to go into the nether. But first off, let's... oh, you know what we could do? Up here, we could set up. I really hope it fits. That is a point. Let's go back to rituals or pentagrams. Abra's open connection. Let's have a look-see. So that goes there. I just hear things take damage. Are you okay, my friend? Ah, that is a point. Vortex down there has got some radiation poisoning, so I'm just going to help him out quick. There we go. Right, so if we come back up here. Oh, actually, it was the up one, wasn't it? So this one right here. Ah, why does it have to put a head right on where I think it should be fine. I think you can still use the elevator if there is like a skull on there. Oh, poo, we need to go get a wither skeleton skull. That is something I might trade for, because I think it's really difficult to find wither skeletons on the server right now. But I know a lot of people have got wither skeleton like farms. I might pop over to Crafty. I'll go over to Crafty's base and see if he's about. But yeah, we need some skeleton skulls as well. Poop, didn't think about that. Any good way of getting beheading pylon? I didn't even know this was a thing. 5% chance. Oh, cool. I know there's the mob masher that we could use, the mob masher, but I don't know. We could pop over and do some trades. I think that's probably the best idea. So let's have a look. Wow, my goodness, look at all of these. Superior sigil of socketing. What did that do? And the highest level of fortune. Crazy. Oh, I like the micro missile. Terrain damage is disabled. Yeah. Ooh, obsidian to netherite furnace upgrade. That's pretty good as well. I did just get a gift off of Vortex Flame just there. He gave me a bunch of entangled blocks, which are really useful because they're a little bit difficult for us to make right now because of unobtainium. But I like to see all of this. Thank you very much to everyone that's donated. Right, anyway, what we need to do now is pop over and get... tell you what, we could do everything but those. So I do need to make a bunch more bowls. These bowls. How many can we make? Because we need 5. Ah, cool, we can make exactly 5. And then we turn one of them into the golden sacrificial bowl. Now, this isn't part of the recipe right now, but I always like to put a few bowls down. You could actually put these bowls like all the way out, like 16 blocks or something. It's pretty decent. But we need the... Oh no, we need more white candles. How many is that? That is 8. 8 candles. Okay, I need my butcher's knife. I'll go get the chalk though, right now. And, oh, I missed. One more. We can put the chalk down at least. So, chalk. This one and this one right here, the purple chalk. It's weird this one doesn't use the yellow chalk. One more. There we go. So let's start drawing these out. I normally do this when I've got everything already, so this will be interesting. There's a little bit of TPS lag right now, but no more than expected with the amount of people online currently. So I think that's all of those, and then the purple ones just go in these bits. Oh, I missed. Poop. Now, we could go and get ourselves a rubber. I think it's called that. Chalk. No, it's not called that. It's called a brush, chalk brush. But the other thing you can do is you can just mine the block that it's standing on, or attempt to, at least. And then it should go away. There we go. Let's grab this and put those back down. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now it's just the candles, which we can easily go get the candles. And then the wither and skeleton skulls. They're going to be slightly more different. And by slightly, I mean a lot. Although, are they? Because can I make wither skeleton skulls out, or can I make skulls out of these? Doesn't look like it. Okay, skull. How are we doing? We could use, okay, hostile neural networks. We're not quite at hostile neural networks yet. Otherwise, we would probably try and head towards that. We can make the combiner. This one, actually, these are a little easier to get than normal because we've got wither skeleton fragments that you can get. I wonder if you get wither skeleton fragments from Draugmes, however you want to say it. That would be interesting. Because if that's the case, then I can go nick one of the sacrificed skeletons. No, wither skeletons. Interesting. Let's plonk this back in the system. I've already got some wither skeleton fragments, so it's not too bad. Okay, let's put these two away, and I'll pop over to someone's base and do some trading. Now that's some service right there. I did ask in the chat, and Rishi and Bora both popped over and were like, "Yep, here you go." And they just plonked them down, which was very nice of them. So thank you very much, both of you. And we've also got these two right here. Last thing on the list is I need to go kill some cows. Does it still work? It does work. We are standing in the skull if we do that, though. Can I go back up? That's the question. I can. Brilliant. Right. Oh, I forgot my butcher's knife. I just realised this is going to spawn in a few blazes as well when we summon the afrit. Not sure what we can do about that. I don't really want to go kill all of Bora's cows, considering he was so very nice to us. Okay, one thing I can do is if let's go find someone who's got like a decent farm, or I could just teleport like over here. I'm using the teleport command because it's like I could just fly over here as well. I think I can kill sheep and it'll be alright. Wow, that was a horrendous bit of lag right there. Ooh, animal fat. I don't think I've got that in my backpack. Oh, I do have it in my backpack. Brilliant. Okie dokie. Right, let's go kill other things. Is that a pillager outpost? Oh dear. Okay, let's fly away from that. What other stuff have we got? This is a dead mine colony, I believe, from the looks of it. Are you a dead mine colony? Let's have a look. Well, you've got a chest. You don't normally get chests in regular villages, on the server at least, because... How do I... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because... Oh, there you go, mine colonies, it says it right there. I was going to say, because we've got Lutar in this pack, so it does replace all of the naturally spawning chests with Lutar chests. I don't see any... We could get a Wixie charm. Is it a Wixie? No, what you call Wellsprig charm. If I do a slash home and then a slash back. I was kind of expecting more things to be about, but I think these fireflies take up quite a lot of the spawn, which is not great, is it? And there's loads of Wellsprigs, but I guess that's because we're near one of these Ars forests. I genuinely found a broken nether portal. Is it broken nether portal? Yeah, there you go. It's like fallen down. But I found one all on my own. Ooh, glistering melons. Nice. Let's take all of that. Why not? Oh, we got a knife. Call that a knife. Right. What else have we got around here? There should be a... Every so often there is a gold block. There's a snail right there. Interesting. I might nick one of these snails because it's something else. Oh, I've been going around. I've mob yoinked like a bunch of stuff. So we've got elephant, zebra, lion, another lion, but one's male, one's female. I don't know if that counts as different ones, but we've got a rhino as well. So we do a /home and I can get another mob yoinker, although I am out of mob yoinkers. But that looks like... There you go. One more mob yoinker. /back. Takes us back here, and I can just mob yoink this snail. Awesome. I'm still looking for stuff to say hello to my butcher's knife, but cannot find anything. So I did remember there was some sheep over here, but I just wanted to just point out this base right here. I don't even know whose this is, if I'm honest. This is Certified's base. It looks insane. Love what you've done with it. We can fly up and we can have a look round as well. Look at this. He's used the... Is that Zycraft? Yeah, the Zycraft bricks. They look really cool. I love that. Wow. And you've got your refined storage up here. And you've got all your towers. This is super cool. Love to build. Right. Anyway, I am going to borrow some more of your sheep. I hope that's okay. So just to show you, we've got a lion, a drowned rhino, one of those little annoying little dudes from Evilcraft, Bumblebee, which we might leave in there, and maybe we'll make a saddle for it later. But you can ride bumblebees, which is kind of fun. Wandering Trader, we got a snail, we got a lion. Again, I think that's there's like a male and female lion. There's a zebra, pig, cardinal, which is a little bird, and an elephant and a boar. So I do need to chuck all of these in jars at some point. Somebody did give me in the donation chest, if we run over here, loads of drag me like charm things, which is super cool. Thank you for doing that. I will maybe use those. And a warden in a jar, a piglich in a jar, which is insane, and a wither in a jar. I will go and fight a warden. Probably go and grab a piglich at some point and fight a wither at some point as well. But I may end up using these jars anyway. Just makes sense, right? I have heard as well you can put a dragon, like an ender dragon, in a jar, but it doesn't give you anything, so there's no real point. Which is a bit of a shame, isn't it? You'd think that it would drop something, maybe like the shards from like dragon scales. Like these things, the scales from Quark. Oh, but you do need those for this. Maybe these dragon scales as well. Like maybe these two and an egg fragment? I don't know. Something like that. But anyway, what were we doing? We were making some... so let's get some string. Making some candles. There we go. And this should complete the ritual. Wrong ritual. This ritual. And ding! Lovely. So I've already forgotten which one this one is. Oh, that is the wrong book. This is the book I'm looking for. So that is to summon the afrit. Afrit. I did just realise, as I said, this is in my wooden base, which is not the greatest right now. So we need some cobblestone, no, some netherrack, sorry. Nether quartz, flint and steel, gunpowder, and we also need to make one of these books. Okie dokie, we've got everything we need. I also got a bunch of mob yoinkers, because that's my plan. Is we're going to mob yoink all of the mobs that come out of here so it doesn't set my whole base on fire. If it does set my whole base on fire, that is fine. Now it said started summoning the unbound afrit, which is awesome. But we also need a cow, so I'm going to go back over to Certified's base Where's my... There it is, over here. I think it's caught. Oh, hello. I don't know what happened there. I hit every button on my keyboard by the looks of it. There we go. Pop over here. Looks awesome. He's got 3 cows, so apologies that I'm stealing one of your cows, but I need one of these. I'll come back and I'll feed these two after I finish recording. So we are back here. We're waiting for this to spawn, but we actually need to sacrifice this cow, and to do that we just need to kill it within a certain radius. My goodness, what's going on with the TPS today? Aha, it is just popping right now, so that means that it is started. Oh, I've got to prepare now. Letter to admin. Oh. So fingers crossed we can nab all of these guys. Okay, fingers crossed. Oh, flipping heck, I was not ready. Let's grab all of these, and I'm gonna have to try and kill these blazes. Ah, this dude's gonna try and hurt me as well. Oh dear. Please don't set anything on fire. Luckily, the good part about this is the TPS is so bad right now. Oh my goodness, he's got a good amount of health. Well, the Ars book seems to do a good amount of damage, and there we go. We got ourselves an afrit essence. Now that is, I hear flames, which is not a good sign. Is there a bunch on top? There is not a bunch on top. What about below? No, I think we're all good. Managed to get out of there without any issues. Right, anyway, that was good. We got ourselves the final chalk, which was super useful. Did I not make another one of these? I swear I made... Yeah, that's where it went. I made a second impure one by accident for the gold. And there we go. That was pretty decent. I think we got to the red one not overly quick, but not like super slow either. So I'm quite happy about that. We've got red chalk now. This is really good for us because that means that we can make the crushing spirit now. Now, oh, hello. This one here. It does require a block of diamond, block of emerald. We need to go get a ghast here. In fact, I might try and nick a ghast, and then we can put them down in our little jar collecting area, and then we can get a bunch of stuff from some ghasts. Easnium though, Easnium's going to be the most pain in the bum out of all of these. So I'm actually going to put the red chalk away for now, and we will go into the nether, but I also need to take some demon fruit. And if we go to occultism, we should probably get the goggles. I think the goggles is a decent idea because the goggles will show us if there is some Easnium about. I will show you that in a sec. So for this we need to throw a diamond into the fire to get some attuned gems. That'll get us the glass lenses. And then we can use the glass lenses with some silver, a bit of gold, and the Book of Binding. But do we have this spectral compulsion? I don't think we do. Now let's have a look to see what pentagram we need for that. Spectral compulsion. This one. Okay, cool. This means we can use the gold one finally, because we've not done that one yet. I'm going to do a different floor for each of the rituals. I think that'd be kind of good. And then we could just expand all the way up. In fact, before we do this one, let me have a look at this one right here, and we'll do a search on that. Although, for some reason, it doesn't always do it properly. But if we stick that one down, that does poke us out slightly on this one. So what I might do is expand this back up and out, when we come to doing that. I do intend to do like a bit of a base rebuild at some point because, as I said, I'm not a Slytherin. Dirty Slytherins. There you go. I did come over here again just because we need some more. And I started feeding the... Can you feed these? Oh, yep, there you go. I'll just feed these sheepies up. I had a bunch of wheat in my system right there. So anyway, now we can pop back home. I love this like decor that you've got going. So again, we need a bunch of these crystals. So that should make us 8 more crystals. And then I need to fill all of these in. You barely use the yellow chalk. I found that like recently. It's just weird that it's the second one. I feel like there should be slightly more progression right there, but it is fine. We can stick this one down in the middle. That one's done. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then these 3 items: gold, silver, silver, glass lens, book in the middle, and that will make us the lens that you need. And then I just need to make a lens frame, which is fine. We got silver, we got the other stone, all good. That will get us the glasses, and then we can use those glasses. So these ones here, the otherworld goggle thingies, we can use these to see Easnium in the Nether. Now, I believe you need to use demon fruit. I can't remember if they've changed it or not, but yeah, don't remember. Do we need Easnium? No, demon fruit to actually mine the Easnium. Now, before I forget as well, we also need this infused pickaxe, which is Strigor's higher binding. So we need another ritual above this. So now we just need to plonk all of these items in. 1 stick, another stick. And the last thing is the Book of Binding. And that should make us the pickaxe head. Oh, here we go. I think we just got... Oh, we actually get the whole pickaxe. I thought we didn't get the pickaxe. We'd have to... We do get the whole pickaxe. That's really good then. So what I would normally do is I would get 9 Easnium, and then, or I think I can get less than that, and then we can go do some like weird crushing with it. But I would go get 9 Easnium somehow, and then make an Easnium block. In fact, I think I need 2 blocks. Easnium. And then we can make the bee. Ah, but that means we have to go all the way through bees. So I think for now what we'll do is we'll just go get some raw Easnium from somewhere. And there is a divining rod. Divining. There it is. Oh, it's not even that. It's called a divination rod right there. Okay. Lob that in. That should have given us the spirit attuned. And then all we need to do is go to the Nether. Now, I took off my night vision goggles because we're going to put on the overworld goggles, which makes everything purple, which is kind of cool, I suppose. But with this, we need to attune it to a material, so we need to go find some netherrack, because everything around here is scoria, whatever this is called. Yeah, scoria stone. So, yeah, I need to go find a little bit of netherrack, wherever that may be. There we go. So, that is now attuned to Easnium ore. And what we do is we just hold it down. I don't know how well it's going to work with the TPS we've got right now. Oh, hello. Did that tell us to go this direction? I think it did. Aha! So it's telling us it's in here somewhere. Is some Easnium ore. Aha! Easnium ore. That's how you do it, right there. So we can just mine this now. And we should get... Oh, hello. Can that do it? Easnium ore. Perfect. Is it supposed to drop out as like the full-on ore? I actually do not know. So we can give this to a crushing spirit. In fact, we have a crushing spirit. I might go chuck it at the one in spawn. That's probably a good idea. But from here, I don't know, maybe we go over in this direction. Okay, I will admit, I cannot get the next bit of Easnium, unfortunately. That is purely because it's right in the center of a ton of lava, and I tried to get down there, but I could not get to it. So what we are going to do is do some more trading. How do I do it? Easnium. I'm going to grab this one Easnium ore. We're going to pop to spawn. And a bunch of people have set up these, literally the ones that I want them to... So if I stick that in. I want to make these dudes, purple dudes. And this should smelt it up and everything for us, I believe. Cut the ender chest before... Wait, what? Ooh, hello. I don't know where the output is for this. Input and then smelted and I'll come in here. There you go. We got ourselves 6 Easnium ore. Or ingots, not ore. Yeah, I'm going to have to trade for the rest because we do need a block to make this. Valanov just ran over and gave me a stack. I think they've got the bee set up already. So that's very kind of them. Thank you for doing that, Valanov. Valanov, sorry. Why do I think Valinor? I don't know where that's from. But yeah, we need to use this to make this thing right here. Okay, I think I've got everything for this ritual as well now. We've cracked through the rituals in this episode, I must admit. I have no idea how long this is going to be. Fingers crossed not too long. But yeah, with this, I think I should have everything we need to get a 6 times... Or processing dude. I don't know what you call him. A married? Yeah, get a married. I think this guy's unmarried. I kept saying married last episode, but I didn't mean to say that. That one and that one. And then... I quite like how the base is turning out, actually, with this big old tower. I think it goes really well with... I didn't think about that. These skulls are actually hanging off a little bit. That might be a little window. I think I'll put a window here. That makes sense. Right, anyway, now we can put these down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, why do you have to go there? Keep. Stick that there. And then we can, all we have to do is stick these down like this. And then it's just the book. And I've forgotten what the book is. Aha. Okay, we haven't made one of those yet. So I'll just make the book and then I'll plonk him in. And then we'll see if we can get ourselves a purple dude. And here we go. We can plonk this in the middle. Summoning the married ore crusher. I have got a mob yoinker ready for this. If I'm honest, I ran out of feathers again. So I did kill my cardinal that I had in there. Which is a little bit sad, but I mean, it had to be done. It's super late right now, so I've kind of got to finish this. This is going to take a while, actually, so I will be right back when this is finished. And then we'll probably end the episode. And there we go. We have got ourselves a married. Hey! Dude, hello! Right, we are nicking him, and we are going to take him... I think I'm just going to plonk him right here for now. And I'm going to go grab some ore. So just to prove that he is going to work, we can stick some ore in like that. And it doesn't take too long. And then we get ourselves some dust. And we can set up a spirit which will give this dude... There you go, 6 dust right there. That's insane. These are so good. Yeah, we set up a spirit that will give this dude, like, all of the ores. You stick it in a chest, and then it gives it to him. They are called transporters. But I will do that another time. But for now, I think we are going to call it an episode. So, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.